Hi, welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Show. I'm Vic and welcome to our live Eurobasket semi-final clash between Finland, surprise, surprise, and Deutschland, Germany. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. This should be a great game. Two good basketball teams, each with a few, superstars maybe. We'll get into that, but this should be a good one. I got my magic water bottle here. I got my snacks. I hope you guys got some snacks. I'm just opening it up. A nice wine gum. Fantastic. Now look, Germany was expected to be here. Finland, maybe not. Good win against Serbia. Didn't see that one coming. Be honest with you guys. Didn't see that one happening. So look, first of all, put some sub info there. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Join the channel, share us, let everybody know about us. There we go. So let's first have a look at German roster, because the Germans are kind of the away team today. There you go. So there's all the team out there. I think they'll start like I did in the last game with Schroeder, Thijs, Wagner, Bonga, and Andreas Obst. Janlu. Hi, this will be a good match. It's going to be a great match. So that is your German lineup. I'll put the Finnish roster on the other side in between me there, no problem. Check it out. I'm just getting another wine gum here. I'm a little hungry. There you go. It's going to be good. I'll take those away when the game starts. Don't worry. So you can check out your favorite. Yes, South Africa against England, second T20. Oh, nice, Janlu. Good. Keep up the good work, and hope you get a lot of subscribers and a lot of views there, Janlu. Go for it, man. Yeah, we got a hell of a lot of streams coming up this weekend. But this basketball game is going to be so interesting. Let me just quickly take that away. Just let me put out the coaches of both teams. There you go. Western Force beat the Waratahs in Super Rugby Open. It wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't a Super Rugby Opener, was it? Super Rugby hasn't started, my friend. That's just that is the Western Force. That's the Australian part of the league. They only play amongst each other. They don't play against the New Zealand teams yet. There you go. Let's have a look at the top scorers for both teams. Of course, you have Franz Wagner. He's averaging 21 a game. And Lauri Markkanen, he's averaging 24.7 a game. The top rebounders, Daniel Thijs, he's averaging 6 a game. And Lauri Markkanen, again, he's 7.9. So Markkanen, the main man. Top assists go to Dennis Schroeder with 5.9. And Miro Little, he has Miro Little, he has 4.3 a game. They're the stats, you can check out. This is for the whole tournament. 2 points, the Germans are, the Finns are at 50%, the Germans are at 64%. Finns, on every statistic, the Finns are behind. Look, they did get thrashed by 30 when they played in the group stages, but I think this Finnish team has evolved and come together, Thanks a lot, Bayanu. Much appreciated, much appreciated. So, we got it already. Game starts in 10 minutes, no problem. Starting lineups will come out on the TV. I'm going to go down, just a little bit of advertisements there. All's going to be interesting and good, don't worry. I actually only need that there. I don't need to see my face. There you go. But let me just tell you what is coming up on this channel this weekend. Hope I don't forget anything. Of course, we have the second semi-final coming up at 8 o'clock. We'll be going on air live at 7:45. That's between the Greeks and the Turks. The Battle of the Aegean Sea, man. That's big, man. These two countries have been enemies for ages. I mean, in the antiques, they were already going at each other, man. So this is a big one. Then, of course, tomorrow morning, we have the morning show at 7 o'clock. At 6:30 already, Vern's going to do Australia against Argentina. Then we're going to do South Africa against New Zealand, part 1. That's the men. Part 2, the ladies, will be at 2 o'clock. In the Rugby World Cup of the women, the Black Ferns take on the Lady Springboks. I don't know what they call themselves. And then we have both Currie Cup semi-finals. I'll be doing Australia against Canada in the Rugby Women's World Cup. Then on Sunday, we start with a morning show. Then we do Samoa against the USA, Man United against Manchester City. The final of the Eurobasket, and I'm going to do the Philadelphia Eagles against the Kansas City Chiefs. Andre, if it's boring, then don't, man. The URC is going to be cut for the first 3 weeks in any case, because the African teams will not have their top players. So don't worry. And the Currie Cup, the semi-finals are going to be phenomenal. Be positive. Yeah, they got the guy that killed Charlie Kirk. That's what I say, you guys. Look, everybody should have an opinion, and everybody should be able to voice their opinion without any brutality, man. It's going to be a fantastic weekend for sports. We got IndyCar, we got NASCAR, the World Athletics starts, and you got the Currie Cup finals, you got the Rugby Women's World Cup, you got the Rugby Championship, you got Manchester United against Manchester City, you got all the other Premier League games, you got the Eurobasket. I mean, guys, you got baseball, WNBA playoffs starting, and somebody telling me it's going to be a boring weekend. I can tell you, it's not going to be boring for me and Vern. We're going to do about 30 hours of streaming in the next 48 hours. So it's going to be really, really interesting. Lay off the gummies. Vern, just for you, my friend. I'm eating them all by myself. This is my lunch. I haven't eaten anything the whole day, man. Yeah. I don't get food in this place. But let me go have a look at. Guys, don't forget, go check out our community page. I put out a few polls there, who's going to win, Man City, Man United, who's going to win the Euro basket. Is it going to be the Finns, the Germans, the Turks, or the Greeks? I can tell you, I think the Turks are in the lead at the moment, just to let you know. So, now I do want to know, if there are any Greeks out there, let me know. I want to know from everybody who you support and where you're from, preferably the city as well. If there are any Germans out there that don't speak English, let me do this one in German. Meine deutschen Freunden, bitte gebt Bescheid, von wo ihr seid und wenn ihr unterstützt. Natürlich unterstützt ihr Deutschland, aber wäre cool, wenn ihr auch etwas von euch hören lässt. There you go, that's my best high German that I can do. Don't ask for any more. And to all the Finns out there, I think you understand I cannot do the same in Finnish, all right? That would finish me off. Yeah, the teams are being introduced. This should be a good one. I don't think Germans blow them out like they did in the prelims. I think this will be tied all the way till the end. But I do think the Germans have the best team of the competition. And I'm talking about team, maybe not the best players, but the best team. There we go. So Germany will be in their traditional white and black, and the Finnish team will be in their traditional all blue. So it is like I said it is. There you go. I'm going to put a little bit louder afterwards so that I can hear myself there. Let me just quickly put those two rosters out for you guys again. Here's the Finnish roster. Here's the German roster. Check it out. Look, for the Finns, I'm going to go a little bit closer so I can read. Lauri Markkanen, obviously, one of their main men. Michael Jutinen, he played really well in the quarterfinals. Seppala, another great player that they've got there. Murinen, Madsen. They got some very good players there. The Germans, I mean, the whole team is actually very well rounded. I don't think Justus Hollatz will play a lot of minutes. I think his ankle hurting him more than people anticipated. But they got the big boys in there with Wagner and Thijs and Bonga and the Silva brothers, obviously. Jonas Vogtmann, Franz Wagner. They got them all there, man. So this is the Finnish national anthem. I must admit, I do not know the Finnish national anthem as well as I know the German national. You just don't hear it as much. Unless you watch a lot of winter sports, which I do, but there you normally just hear the Norwegian anthem. Vern, are you watching or are you at home already? If you're at home, I can send you and I can link you in if you want, I can do that. I'm that kind of guy, I'm nice. Had a good show this morning with Hamish from the Kiwi Lad driving. Okay, had a good show with Hamish on the Kiwi Lads this morning. Was live on his show. That was cool, talking about the Springboks and the Norwegians. Springboks and the New Zealanders. Well, I've got Norway on my brain now. German anthem going. Vaterland. I know that's about all I know about the German anthem. Don't want to get into it. I tell you, the Finns have got to take care of old Dennis. Dennis Schroeder's the main man. One more gummy bear, then I'm going to stop. The stuff gets you bloody hooked on the shit there. Can Germany get to the second big final in a row? I mean, they were in the World Championship final, which they won. Could they get to another to the European final and win it as well? Obviously, the Finns are going to have something against that today, and the Greeks and the Turks will definitely have something. That game is going to be epic. Greece against Turkey. Ooh, ooh. The Battle of the Aegean Sea. Ooh. It's like Achilles against Hector, man. So here we go. Now I got to put that softer. Look, if anybody, I don't know where you can stream this all over the world. I do know that in Europe, it's on the German TV. It's on a lot of different TV channels in Europe. So check it out. Germans, they need to start a little bit better than they did against the Slovenians. That was an epic game. But as you can see, one superstar is not going to make the difference, because Luka Doncic had 39 points, 10 rebounds, and it wasn't enough. The Germans still, at the end, just had too much. So here we go. So about 2 minutes till tip-off. Put your tips out. I'm going Germany here. I think Germany by about 8 points max. But keep on voting, liking, and subscribing. Cool. And yeah, let me have a look. We're up to 86,500, so we've picked up nicely. Let me plug it one more time. I do have it somewhere. Subs info. There you go. I've got a new subs info out there. Let me just adjust my screen a little bit there. A little bit there. There you go. So like, subscribe, share, comment, and turn on that notification button, because there's going to be a shitload of sports on this channel this week. If I have to leave quickly on a bathroom break, you will see that. I hope that's not necessary today. I'm going to try to cut down on the drinking, man. I mean, the water, the magic bottle. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what two coaches. Let me put the coaching staff out there one more time, just to let you know who the coaches are. So, of course, we have Lassi Tovi of Finland. His assistants are Hanna Motola and Timo Rannikko. Then for Germany, the head coach is Alex Mumbru. His assistants are Alberto Miranda and Alan Ibrahim Magic, I call him. Ibrahim Ich. But I call him Ibra Magic, because that's, if you break it down, that's what his name is. Vern's still driving. What are you, part of the cars? Or what are you driving? Are we driving with Vern today? Look, I think if the Finns want a chance here, they've got to start very well. Let me do it the other way around. If the Finns want a chance, they've got to start well. I cannot... What the hell am I doing? There you go. If the Finns get a good start and can keep themselves in the game... Vern's phoning up. Vern's phoning up. Yes, Vern, you're live. Tell me, my friend. You're sitting in traffic. Where in traffic are you, my friend? Ah, okay. Well, if you're at home and you want me to send you a link and you want to pop in, let me know. You're going to look at walls in Germany. In Germany, they don't want you to build the Berlin Wall again, please. You're going to buy a wall in Germany and bring it to Switzerland. Well, if you buy a big wall so we can build one right around Switzerland. All right. You'll be listening. Okay, I'll try not to talk too much bullshit. Okay, I will. Ciao, ciao. Bye, Vern. That was the other half of the channel, Vern. He's gone to Germany. Listen, he's putting a new wall around his house, you know. But he's going to Germany to buy a wall. That sounds funny. Buying a wall in Germany. The last wall in Germany got knocked down, man. The Berlin Wall. Now Vern wants to build the Vern's Wall. Will you show a normal screen? A normal screen? Why is my normal screen? Will you show a normal screen? Or please tell me, Arnas, what do you mean with normal screen? We have the tip off the game is underway. I can't show you the game. No, you don't. You want me to go to bloody jail. So, here we go. Finns starting off well here. Good defense from Bonga. There we go. Jantunen, good 2 points. Then I got to just figure out who I got as the home team. The Finns. There you go. So Finns take the lead. No, can't show the game. Oh, no. No one on YouTube can show the game unless you're the official provider. But we can tell you what's going on. I can tell you now that Dennis Schroeder driving to the basket. And 2 points for Germany. A nice pass from Schroeder to Daniel Theis. So all tied up on the early goings here. 2-2 Germany, Finland. Mark Kinnon's the man I want to watch it to see what he's going to do today. What a basketball player. Finland is blessed to have somebody of that quality in their team. He shoots a big, long three. He misses it. Rebound by Andreas Obst. Germany on the fast break all the way out to Schroeder. Back to Wagner. Wagner. He drives. That's not a good shot there by Wagner. But the offensive rebound lands of the Germans. Schroeder puts it up for three. He jacks it up. Gets nothing. Hi, Ronnie. How are you doing? Little with a nice 3-point there for the Finns. So I'll get the Finnish names better down in a second. Back to Schroeder here. Pick and roll with Theis. Yep, nice big dunk by Theis. He was big in the game against the Slovenians. I thought Theis was the man of the match for me. So 5-4 here for the Finns. Little with the ball, gives it to Markkinen. Jutinen. Here we go. Little back with the ball. Little against. Beautiful there by Little. He had the mismatch there. It was Theis guarding him. Just too quick for Theis. So Schroeder brings the ball up here for the Germans. Gets it to Franz Wagner. He gets it to Bonga in the corner. Could have taken the three. Didn't. Back to Franz Wagner. Gets a block from Schroeder. And a bad pass there from Wagner. Wagner didn't have a good game. The foul. So that's the first foul of the game. Markkinen thinks he should get a continuation. Oh, that's not good. Dennis Schroeder holding his knee. Don't want anybody injured. Friendly fire. Bonga falls into Schroeder and his knee buckles a little bit. Let's hope he's all right. But Markkinen looks up for it today, man. So let's have a look what's happening here. We're just showing some of the replays. Good 3-point there on the replay from Little. So it's 7-4. So we're back. So let's have a look. Jantunen, that mismatch there. Jantunen, he just was back Schroeder down under the basket. That's what you want if you're the Finns. Franz Wagner, again, not a good shot from Wagner. He didn't finish the game against Slovenia well. So 9-4 for the Finns. Finns with an easy, a good start to the game. But listen, Germany started bad against the Slovenians. They started bad against the Portuguese in the last game. So we'll see what they can do here, man. Schroeder bringing the ball up, looking to post up. No, Franz Wagner comes out, picks up the ball. He's going to get the pick from Bonga. Then he goes to the basket. And he misses again. That's the fourth missed shot from Franz Wagner already. So let's have a look. I just think that's not good basketball for Franz Wagner. He's forcing a little bit. Granderson. So you got little Granderson, Utinen, and Markkinen doing really well at the beginning. Too easy. German defense is sleeping. Sie schlafen, if they would say in Germany. So, Bonga bringing the ball up for the Germans. The zone, the Germans got to play a better defense. And another mistake from the Germans. It's all the Finns at the moment. They are walking all over Germany. I also think, had Finland scored here, I think the Germans would have taken the timeout. The Germans need a timeout. There we go. Schroeder back to Bonga. Play the game with Tice, the two-man game. That was working for you, man. Foul on Dennis Schroeder. He'll go to the line. That was foul by, I think it was foul on Little. Good defense here. Not much in that foul. But they called it on Little, so now they're making an advertisement for for Domino's Pizza here. Jeez, good. I can take a piece of Domino's Pizza. What fucking no. So first free throw, Dennis Schroeder sinks that one. Let's have a look. Here we go. Second free throw. Here we go. He makes the second. So, Finn's bringing the ball up here. Markkinen. Oh, it would have been a big three there. He drives. Passes out to Granderson. And Granderson open for three. They're playing the Finns are playing the game the way it's supposed to be. Travel, get inside. Schroeder for three. Oh, he wasn't good from the three against Slovenia, but he makes his first three-point attempt. So scoring, free-flowing scoring, 9-14. Bonga has got the job of guarding Markkinen. They switch with... look, you can't switch Dennis Schroeder on Markkinen. It's just too easy for him, man. So that's going to be 2 points and the foul. That's a big mismatch there. You do not want that kind of deep. The Germans cannot have that rotation on the defense. If Markkinen lands all the time under the basket with Schroeder on him, he's going to have a fucking field day. So let's have a look what happens here. So the first changes of the game already. Markkinen, can he add the extra point here? No, doesn't get it. Defensive rebound there by Franz Wagner. Schroeder to bring the ball up, back to Wagner. Oh, that's a lot better. An emphatic dunk from Franz Wagner on the fast break. Two guys on him, he still dunks the ball. And the Germans are in here, 11-16. And a monster dunk from Markkinen. Oh, we're getting some action here, guys. We're getting action. This game is really good so far. So 20 votes in and 55% think that the Finns could do the upset today. Bonga for three. And he nails the three. So Germans only down by 4 here. They are definitely looking for Markkinen. So back to him. Granderson of the ball. That's Little, sorry. Alley hoop to Granderson, doesn't get it. Wagner to Schroeder, to Bonga, to Wagner, and the basket counts. So what a move here. Beautiful fast break basketball from the Germans. Schroeder to Bonga, Bonga to Wagner. Wagner makes it and one. So, Oh, beautiful. Vern, you're missing a fantastic game here. This is unbelievable. They're playing really well here, man. So let's have a look. Could be a 1 point game. And I mean, the Finns are up by 8 at one stage already. It's a 1 point game, ladies and gentlemen. And the first quarter, there's a timeout. Who's taking the some changes? So Wagner's out. He's getting a break. Markinen's still in there. You don't give him a lot of breaks, do they? Huh? That'll be German ball. So, yeah, the Finns are playing it on the quick here. They're trying to get as much fast breaks as possible here. Upping the tempo. Did their coaches see something where they think the Germans are vulnerable with a high tempo game? So another nice pick there from Bonga for Schröder. Ah, that was a telephone pass, my friend. So Finns here, marking in for 3. Good rebound there again by the Finns. Marking in for another 3. Misses again. And now Schröder, they are 3-on-1 here. So Germany takes the lead for the first time in this game, 19-18. Nice fast break there. 3:16 to go here in the half. Interesting, very interesting game so far. Good, quick, high-tempo basketball. Granison with the ball. Back to Little. Ah, now the Finns making a little too many mistakes. Schröder. Beautiful. Easy pass under the basket. So what? I got too many points on the board there. Let me just correct. So first timeout of the game. It's going to be a timeout by the Finns. Beautiful. Let me try to get the page. I can tell you all the stats. I'll call that one up as well. Hope you guys are enjoying the game as much as I am. It is a fantastic game of basketball. High tempo. Let's quickly just get the Eurobasket page up. Tell you all the statistics, who's doing what at the beginning. Can tell you now, Eurobasket. There you go, Eurobasket. Euro 25. Just hope it doesn't give a lag. If there's any lag, somebody just let me know. Here we go. Germany, Finland. Let's go. Still in the timeout. That's good. There we go. All right. Let's give me the box score here quickly. All right. So let me go. Bonga with 5. Wagner with 5. Thijs with 4. Schröder with 5. Johannes Thielmann with 2. That is for your Germans. For your Finnish guys, look. Little 5. Utanen 5. Markinen 4. And Jacob Granison 5. I need to put it like that. I need to, so I can actually get the name. There we go. So this way I can tell you who the Finnish guys are. Let's have a look. So inbounded by the Finns. Who have they got on the field at the moment? At the moment they've got Sasu Salin is on the field. Risky pass there. Michael Utinen's on the field as well with Andre Gustafsson. When I hear that name, I'm Jamie, my friend, my nephew. We call him Gustafsson. There you go. So, a lot of Finnish people there in the stadium. And look, it's basically a boat ride from. Is it from Finland? Yeah, from Finland to. Or you can go over. No, you can't go over the top anymore. Sorry about that one. Dennis Schröder. So Dennis Schröder gets a technical foul for complaining. The referee didn't like it. So 1 free throw here for the Finns. They make that one. So it's 19-21, and now it will be ball for the Germans. Schröder, you got to keep quiet, man. You got to keep quiet. I like these refs. So Germans to put the ball in here. 2:25 to go. Let me just quickly get that right. There you go. Oh, a nice three-pointer there from Tristan de Silva. Yeah, he was the guy that hit it from halfway line during the game against the Slovenians. Remember that? Here we go. Finns. Try three, not good. Good rebound by De Silva himself. Gets it to Schroeder. So, Schroeder trying to... I think that was a travel, but a good pass there from Schroeder to De Silva, and he scores as well. So, doing well. Foul against the Germans. Granderson goes to the hole. He's going to shoot two. Tristan de Silva with the foul. Not a lot in that, man. Not a lot in that foul. I'm not that sure about that one. Good shooting from the Germans. So the Germans taking a 7-point lead here. I mean, the Finns were up by 8-1, so that's a 15-point swing in not a lot of minutes. So 20-6 to 26. First free throw from the Finns goes in. Olivier, who's that now on the field? He made the 3 throws. Let me go. Olivier Nkoyohua. Johannes Thielmann gets the and one, so he's 2 and 1 coming up. But the one Finnish guy's injured himself. That is not good. That's not good, man. Help him up, man. Just your teammates help you up. Get him to the bench. I don't even want to see how he hurts himself, so I'm not going to look. Let me just quickly reload the page. There you go. So he makes the first three. He makes that 3 throw. There you go. 28-21. That injury was, let me just quickly go here. That injury was on number 21, Edon Maksuni. Yeah, but he's running back to the changing rooms. I think they're just going to tape him up there. Sometimes you just need to put a new tape around your foot. So it is an 8-point game after the 3 throw was made by the Germans. Oh, a nice 3-pointer by the Finns there. That is my man there, Oliver Ngahua. Just call him Olivier, man. So, Franz Wagner with the ball. Tristan de Silva, he's looking for his 3. Now he's got space. He shoots the 3. Nothing. And the Finns on the fast break. Oh, Low just blocked the crap out of Mr. Little. Little was a little bit too little. Good defense. Finland, Elias Valtonen coming in. Oh, nice block. Good block there from Low. Very good block. So, 48 seconds to go. Germans with the ball. And it's a 5-point lead for Germany. Good first quarter here, but too much offense for the Germans if you're the Finns. Thielmann, good work there. Foul on from against Thielmann. That was on, who was that? Mika Murinen, I think, made the foul, if I get the numbers right. So let's go. 2 3 throws here for the Germans with 34 seconds left in the first quarter. First quarter going quickly, man. Going really, really quickly. I like that a lot. Still going to have one of these gummy bears again. You see, you can't leave the things in front of me, man. I've got no self-control, man. None whatsoever. Not when it comes to wine gums. So, First free throw, what is he going to do with it? He misses it. That is Mr. Tillman. Second free throw, what can you do with that? Makes the second. So, Germans up by 6, 30 seconds to go. Finns with the ball. What are they going to do here? Little, what is he going to do? So whose foul is that? I thought it was an offensive foul, but it looks like it's going to go against. I think it's going against Tillman. Let's see what. That is a defensive foul, 100%. So Larry Markkinen will go to the line here. He plays a lot of minutes. He needs to play a lot of minutes. So 15.6. Let me just do that. Oscar is out. That's Markkinen, first free throw. He makes it solid. 5-point game. But both teams, defense could be better. You know, you're looking at 120 to 100 if this keeps up. See, I can do maths. 4 times 30 and 4 times 25. So, and it's a tight game. 30 to 26. Changes here for the Little is off. Olivier Nakamho back on. Germany will take the last shot of the quarter. Schroeder also on the bench, having a break. There we go. 6, 5, 4, 3. Franz Wagner with a big, deep 3. Nothing there. So the first quarter is in the books, my friends. And let's get the second quarter ready. I will call that 9, 60. There you go. Second quarter is ready. So let me give you some of the statistics. We've got a little bit of time now. Fantastic first quarter. Germany leading 30 to 26. I'm going to give you all the stats from all the players here in the first quarter. Let me just reload that page so we're up and fresh and everything like that. There we go. So let's start with the Germans. So you got Isaac Bonga with 5 points, Oscar de Silva with 22, with 2, Tristan de Silva with 3, Franz Wagner with 5, Daniel Theiss with 4, Dennis Schroeder with 5, Janus Thielmann with 6. So yeah, everybody seems to be scoring at the moment. Andreas Orbs hasn't had a shot today, so let's see what happens there. Look, where are the Germans strong? I mean, they're shooting 53% from the 2-point line. They're shooting 50% from 3, 83% from the 3-throw line. They've got 10 rebounds in the bag, and they've had 9 assists already. For Finland, your scorers are Miro Little with 5, Olivier Nakamjoa with 5, Jan Tuninen with 5, then of course Larry Markkinen with 6, and Jacob Granderson with 5. Finns only 43% from the 3, but 75% from the 2, 5 from 6 from the 3-point line. Yeah, they're lagging a little bit on the rebounding end. Only got 6 rebounds, but it's early days. Good start here. So let me quickly go back because that second quarter will start like right about now. So here we go. Second quarter about to start. Just want to have a look here quickly. Thank you. So here we go. Second quarter starts. Germans with the ball. And all to play for, ladies and gentlemen. All to play for. Still playing the same rotation that ended the first quarter. Nice move there. Tristan de Silva gets the 2 points for Germany. On the field for the Finns, Little, Nukomwa, Markkinen, Utinen, here we go. Larry Muckinen, he's got to be the main guy for them. Otherwise, it's going to be a long night. Finn's looking to play pick and roll here. Good defense here from the Germans. Good defensive rebound. Franz Wagner is going to go to the line for 2. Look, I can tell you one thing. The Germans are good from that 3-throw line. They showed it against the Finns. They showed it against the Slovenians. So Bonga coming in again. So Wagner to shoot 2 3-throws here. I think he's a very elegant player, Franz Wagner. Elegance with a little bit of brutality at the end. You know, he can hammer it if he wants to. So let's have a look. There you go. First one is in for Wagner. So Germany 33, Finland 26. I mean, he's their main scorer, Franz Wagner. Here we go. There you go. Second one in. So biggest lead of the game for Germany, 8 points. Finns almost threw the ball away there. Little brings the ball up. Oh, McKennan's going to shoot this one from way out. Nah, that wasn't a good shot there, man. Wagner bringing the ball back up to Thijs. Low, back to Wagner, and he would have made the 3. No. That was not a good pass on the offense there from Little to Markin. You can't pass somebody the ball with 2 seconds. He got 2 guys on him. He's got to jack something up. So, Germans giving people like Schroeder a good break on the bench. Wagner for 3. Oh, I thought he was going to get it there. Lucky there. The Finns are lucky they retained possession there. Very aggressive defense from the Germans. But it's going to be a foul against Thijs. Close game. Yeah, it is. Closer than I thought it would be. Now, yeah, look, I thought the Finns would do something better than they did in the first one. Don't talk to the refs there. The commentator says something intelligent. There you go. Good movement there. Finn's quite good on the rebounds, yeah? There you go. Finn's not making the shots at the moment. The Germans oh, well, okay, well done. Schroeder going to the basket. Wagner seems to get all the fouls when he needs them, huh? So, Wagner going to be on the 3-throw line again. It's easy for him, man. Putting him on the 3-throw line is too easy. Makes the first. Germany slowly but surely pulling away. 6, 8, now it's 9. Let's have a look. Wagner gets the second. So it is a 10-point game right now. Finns need to do something, man. The Finns, need a spark from somewhere. Terrible shot there from the Finn. And the next foul by the Finns. Finns got to be careful. That was on Jan Tunen. They're starting to rack up the fouls, the Finns, you got to be careful. Let's have a look at the foul situation. Yeah. That's the Finnish team. What do they got on the fouls from the Finnish team? Nice, 2 points there from the Germans. I think the Finns got to take a timeout here, and they do. Foul situation. Yeah, the Finns. It's only mirror little with 2, so yeah, it's not too bad. Too easy for Franz Wagner. Just cuts the basket, gets the ball, lays it up. That's all it, I'm still hoping that the Finns can keep this one closed. But we'll see. We will see. It's gonna be a tough game for Finland, man. The Germans are a formidable team, man. I mean, you're not world champions for nothing, You're not world champions for nothing. But 7 minutes and not 8, but 13 seconds to go in this half, in this quarter. There you go. Finnish coach looks very animated there on the timeout. I mean, he's got a lot of things to discuss because the Finns started the game so well. Dennis Schroeder, definitely, for me, distributing the ball beautifully to his teammates. He just gets everybody involved, man. I don't understand. If you're playing with Dennis Schroeder, it must be beautiful. If you're willing to work, cut to the basket, do all the right things, this man will get you the ball in the right places to score points, man. There we go. So it's gone up to 12. Finns need something now. Haven't scored for a while now. They do need something. Very stagnant offense now. Come on, move. Yeah, block, pick, roll. Oh, nice offensive rebound with putback dunk from Utinen. Markkinen. Sorry, Markkinen. Jesus. There we go. Schroeder patiently bringing the ball. Nice pass. Bonga for 3. In and out. But Daniel Tice with the tip. They don't have Daniel Tice under control. I can tell you that one thing. Three, 4. Yeah, the Finns' rhythm is gone. I can concur. What the hell are the Finns doing here? Not. Finns got to up their game a little bit here. It's 12 points. Look, Markkinen alone's not going to do it. Markkinen alone's not going to do it. You need a little bit more from everybody else as well. Schroeder very animated today. A lot of talking going on there with Dennis. Him and Granison. That's not enough for a foul, Dennis. But he's on the line. Makes the first. So we got 6:01 to go. Let me just put that up there properly. German scoring has been really across the board, everybody here. Makes the second. Let me quickly go have a look at the German team. Just reloaded. The 3 throws must be good from the Germans. I think, have they missed 3 throws? I can't remember. Finns back on the attack. It's 14 points now. And the coach, and the technical foul against the coach, he is going off his rocker. He is not happy. I think he's just frustrated with his own team, and where you got to, he vents it at the referees. Isa, there you go, my dear. Let me just have a look at the free throws. Germans are 12 or 13, so don't put them on the free throw line. It's not what you want. It's definitely not what you want. Fantastic, man. I got so many things open and moving around. Unbelievable. So, German ball here. Travel. At the moment, the Finns are doing all the small little things that you, as a coach, you want them to do better. They're not doing well. But I can see why the Finnish coach is totally frustrated. Listen, this is the biggest game. Every game so far in this tournament has been the biggest game for Finland. I mean, beat Serbia. I mean, that was a big one. Look, this is the biggest game in Finnish basketball history. Semi-final of the Euro. Germans are very patient on the offense. Franz Wagner for three. He nails the three. Germans are making their threes, what they didn't against the Slovenians. They are nailing them today, and this is getting out of control. That's 18 points. I think the Finns could be in big trouble here. The Germans' defense is phenomenal. 2 points, much needed 2 points from the Finns. 4:50 to go. 16 points. The Germans' offense has stayed the same, but now the Germans are playing beautiful basketball now. Swinging the ball around. Give him another point. There you go. From one side to the other, 19 points. This is ominous. This is ominous. This could be over before halftime, man. Germans are just playing their game. Good 2 points there from the Finns. Much needed. Look, the Finns have got to have a little bit of a run here, like a 6-0, 8-0 run to get them back in. Schroeder just taking his time. Beautiful. That wasn't a good shot. That was the worst shot of the game from the German. I think. But that was, I think, Orps that shot that one, didn't it? No. Yeah, it was Orps. Yeah. The man also known as Fruit. So here we go. 17 points, the difference. 3:50 to go. Finns need a spark from somebody. Somebody has to spark them. Nice, 2 points there. Not a good pass there from Thielmann. So let's have a look. .327 to go. Germany up by 15, 49 to 35 to 34. They've got the ball inbound under the basket here. Will be inbounded by Schroeder. Gets it to Wagner. Back to Schroeder. Blocked there from Thielmann. Oh, and Schroeder and one. Makes the easy two. And he's going to shoot a free throw here. Germany is just going through the motions. Ah, beautiful by Schroeder. Stupid foul. Nice little Euro step there. Here we go. I can't wait for halftime so I can go to the bathroom quickly. Bonnie in the house. Hi, guys. Hi, Bonnie. So, this could be the biggest lead of the game if Schroeder makes his three throw. Yep, up to 18 points. His kids are just showing his kids and his wife, lovely wife and children there. They must be enjoying themselves. The Finns need something, and they need something quickly, and they need a lot of whatever they can get. There's no movement. Ah, nice. Very wild, but they got it. Schroeder pushes the ball up. Oh, Wagner, that's deep. So, 2:45 to go. Finns kind of bringing their starting now. Markkinen's back. They need somebody to do something for them. One or two threes, something special. Good defense, two good stops, two good offenses, and you're back in the game. But 16 is a lot already. Nice. That's the three that Morinen can give them. And the Germans straight away take a timeout. It's down to 13. You see, there's the difference. One good three-pointer quickly. So timeout. 2:21 to go. A lot better there from the Finns. Good ball movement. Nice free three-pointer. Jeez, all these three-pointers. I'm already psyched for tonight's game. I can tell you guys that. I am psyched for tonight's game. That should be epic, man. Greece against Turkey. Is there anything better in basketball at the moment on an international thing as Greece against Turkey? German coach not that happy with the last few minutes. You can see it in his face. But we'll see. We'll see. They've got it under control, but it's down to 13. It was 18. Could have been blown wide open. Finns, you got the Finnish coach taking the time, and it's guys. One good stop, one good offense. Don't think too far ahead. Don't think, we're down by 13. We got to just give me one good stop, and then we'll think about one good offense. And that's the way you build the game up. It's plenty of time in the game. Basketball is a game of runs, so we'll see what happens. Not those runs that Vern has when he has his stomach problems. Now, let's go. So, 2:20. If you're Germany, you definitely want a 10-point lead going into halftime, if not more. But let's see. Dennis Schroeder taking his time. 9 seconds, 8 seconds on the shot clock. He jacks up a three, and he nails the three. That hurts. But they were sleeping, the Germans. They were enjoying. They were feeling themselves on the 3-pointer, and fast break by the Finns. He makes two. He gets fouled as well and goes to the line. Thielman with a stupid no defense. There you go, and then he makes a stupid foul. So Finn straight back at them. Straight back at them. 14 the difference. Can bring it down to 13. Schroeder was also sleeping a little bit there, let's be honest. So they get that point as well. I can tell you that the top scorer at the moment is Franz Wagner with 20, Schroeder with 13 on the side of the Germans. Let's go have a look at the Finns quickly. Another 3 from the Germans. Boom. Yeah, Franz Wagner's definitely feeling it now. He is feeling it. Good 2 points there from the Finns. 58-47. See what the Germans can do. No, good shot from the Germans. So the Finns could bring it down to 11 or 12 points here. 3-pointer, and he nails it. So all of a sudden it is, it's 58-47. What are they doing here, the Germans? This is looking good. Franz Wagner with the ball. So Tristan, another good 3-pointer for the Germans. Just quick. If you're a defensive savant, then this is not the game for you at the moment. So, look, Wagner with 20. There we go. So 60, hit the clock. Going to be halftime very soon. Last 3-4 seconds, the Finns will try to shoot a 3. Nothing. So Germany's going to go 61-47 in the lead. Let me just reset that. It is the third quarter coming up now. There you go. Reset, third quarter. I'm going to have a quick break, have a quick drinks break. You guys get your drinks and your snacks and everything out there. And we'll see you for the second half in about 2 to 3 minutes. I will be back. Just got to go to the quick bathroom break. So where's my back soon sign there? There you go. I'll kind of put that more in the middle. Would be quite nice there. Make it a little bit bigger there. Be back soon. See you guys soon, man. Ciao, ciao. There you go. We'll leave the sound on. Don't worry. So the man is back. So let's see what the Germans can do in the second. Look, the Finns have got it all to do in the second half. They've got it all to do in the second half. Let's go through all the stats of the first half. We can check it out. I will quickly, before we get into the stats, I'll put out both of the rosters again for you guys, left and right. There you go. And I'll tell you all the statistics of both teams. Just make a quick reload there, not a problem at all. There we go. We'll start off with the. All right, we'll start off with the Germans. Germans scoring 61 points in that half. 5 from Bonga, 2 from Oscar de Silva, 8 from Tristan de Silva, 20 from Franz Wagner. Daniel Theiss with 6, Dennis Schroeder with 13, Johannes Thielwan with 6, and Andreas Obst with 1. Look, big rebound guys. Daniel Theiss got 7 already. Schroeder with 8 assists. That is good statistics there from the Germans. Let's move to the Finns. Miro Little with 5. Olivier Nakam Hoa 13. Juttinen 9. Edon Maxiuni 2. Lahari Makinen 8. Mika Murinen 5. And Jacob Granison 5. Yeah, look, no one, not a lot of, only had 10 assists the whole team. That's not a lot. Rebounds 12. So Finland have got a lot of places where they can improve their game in the second half. Definitely can improve their game in the second half. I mean, look, Germans have got the bench that is working well. They've got everything that's working well. But you guys saw the 2 rosters left and right. I'll take them away again. Just waiting for a good second half here. And then don't forget, at 8 o'clock, the next game starts. We'll be live from 7:45 in the evening. Turkey against Greece should be an epic battle. I'm going to enjoy it. Me and Vernon are going to be together in the studio. So check that one out. Let us know who you think is going to win that one. Poll here, 35 votes in already. And we have 54% think that the Finns can upset the Germans. Surprising me that it's still that high, Surprising that it's still that high. There we go. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, We will see what happens. So the second half is going to be very interesting. Let me just also plug what's coming on the rest of the channel. After this, obviously, like I said, Greece against Turkey. Then tomorrow morning, all starts off at 6:15 in the morning. Australia against the Argentinian Pumas in the Rugby Championships. A hot game straight after that. All Blacks against the Springboks. In between at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, I'll do the morning show. Then in the afternoon at 2 o'clock, it's the women. The New Zealand All Blacks taking on the Springboks, or the Silver Ferns as they're officially called. Then we have 2 Curry Cup games. The Lions against the Cavaliers and the Griquas against the Cheetahs. Canada, Australia also on the channel tomorrow. Sunday, big sports Sunday. My eyes killing me. Big sports Sunday. We got Samoa against the USA in rugby qualification. Whoever wins goes to the World Cup. Then we have the little game there, the Manchester Derby. It's not as what it used to be. I mean, look, City not doing so well this year. Man United neither. So the Manchester Derby, a lot to play for there. That'll be at 5:30 Central European time on Sunday. Then Vern's going to do the basketball final at 8 o'clock. I'm going to be doing the NFL game between the Eagles and the Chiefs. So we got a lot to play for. There you go. So be sure to join us. Eh? It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Just let me. Oh, my eye is. What's wrong? There you go. If anybody likes raclette, it's a Swiss cheese dish. You're welcome to my house on Sunday. There we go. So let's just have that. Let's start the second half, you know. Gives us a nice break until the next game, because this should be finished by 6, and then the next one will start at 8. So we're going to have a nice little break there between the games. Come on, start this game. So, I think a lot of football this weekend on the channel. In the world, put it that way. So let's have a look. I think it's a lot of Premier League and La Liga, a lot of games, a lot of sports this weekend, a lot of sports. World Athletics starts this weekend, you know. What else did I say was on this weekend? NASCAR's on, IndyCar's on, I think there's MotoGP going on. Women's Rugby World Cup, Rugby Championship, Curry Cup Rugby. Unbelievable. Let's have a look. So the second half should start any minute now, or any second now. Hi Vic, where is the older man? The older man is at home, my friend. And now he's looking for a wall. He went to Germany because he needs to build a wall around his house. He thought he could maybe get parts of the Berlin Wall. No, I'm just joking. Franz Wagner has been impressive today. Didn't start off well, but he has been on fire in the last quarter. That has passed, the last quarter that has passed. So Germany looking confident, but it's only a 14-point game. It was 18 at one stage. Finns need to start the third quarter off well, bring it down to single digits, and then the game could be on, you know. Anybody in the chat, let me know. Please let me know you're from and who you support. I always like to know things like that. There you go. We'll see. Second half just about to start, so we should be picking up the game soon. Clock is ready. I'm ready. The game's ready. Everybody's ready. Ref, blow the whistle and start the second half. I think the Finns are going to come out all guns blazing because they got to do something now. Why is Finland a joke? No, South Africa's a joke when it comes to basketball. Finland, they got some serious good players, man. Heck, they got a few players in the NBAs. Finland's a good basketball nation. And no joke. You get into a semi-final, how can you be a joke, man? Come on. Why does everybody have? Why can't people just be good? Everybody wants. Either they're great or they're nothing. They're playing a good game, man. They've done well in this tournament. Nah, I don't do T2. I don't do cricket. Cricket's such a shit sport for me. I'll be honest with you. I think it's too manipulated, man, with all the stuff that's going on. I'm not a big fan of cricket. I used to play cricket. I used to love cricket. I'll do the results, I'll do the stuff, but I'm not into cricket, man. And if I want to watch good cricket, I watch India, man. India, they are, that's a good cricket nation there. And I don't rate South Africa, I don't rate England. I like India and I think Australia. Those are the two big nations for me. So come on, get the second half started. I'm looking forward to the rugby tomorrow morning. I'm definitely looking forward to that. But that's not cricket for me. That is not cricket. This T20 is, for me, I'm a purist, man. For me, cricket is 5 days. Tactical, good cricket. This white ball cricket there, and all these little rules, you know. You got to have like 1,000 rules. You got to be in the inner circle, the outer circle, and you have how do you say the bonus play and all that stuff. That is not fucking out. Just play the game that was supposed to be played. It's not. I'm not a fan of that. You got T20, 250. So let's go. Come on. Second half about to start. Third quarter to start. Tice, I like Tice playing well. So the Finns will start us off on the third quarter. They need to just score the next few points and then they'll be back in the game. Here we go. So Finns with the ball. Granison. First 2 points go to the Finns. There you go. So it's a 12-point game. That's not too much, you know. Bonga, Wagner, Tice, Schröder, and Orb start for the Germans. Here we go. So Dennis Schröder. Bonga with 3. No. But South Africa's never, look at India, how many world championships they've won and stuff like that, man. So Finns Markkinen nails the 3, and all of a sudden the game is open. And all of a sudden the game is done. They are open. Only a 9-point game. First 5 points go to the Finns, and all of a sudden everything is very much open. So Germans are a little bit of, you know, got to get an answer. Bonga for 3, but he nails it. What do you mean South Africa have 3 and India 5? South Africa have never been world champion, man. So foul here. What are they going to call you, the refs? In what? If there's so many formats. Cricket, I don't rate cricket. I'll be honest, I just don't rate cricket. Then it fucking rains and they come up with this duck shit with method. Duck with Lewis method. What the hell's that, man? Just wait till the rain's over and play the game, man. So Germany with a rebound here. Orb's not doing so well for the Germans today. He's not finding his rhythm here. It's a 12-point game. Let's see what the Finns can do here. They're on the attack. Oh, he's got to shoot. Good. What a block by Bonga. Isaac Bonga. Foul against the Finns. Foul on Schröder. Let's have a look at that block again. Come on. Thank you. Here we go. Wasn't a tough block, but it looked spectacular. Granison fouls Schröder. So Schröder, what are you going to pick up 2 points here? 2-3 throws? Nope. Side out for the Germans. That's a third foul from Granison, and we're underway again. Here we go. Bonga, Orbs to Schroeder. Pick and roll. No, Schroeder looking over. Oh, big three from Schroeder. This, and he makes it. The Finnish coach is going to about to lose his shit now. Back to 15 for the Germans, looking good. Dennis Schroeder playing a fantastic game today. But the German defense has really picked up. After that first quarter, that wasn't impressive. It's really been impressive here. Quarters 2 and 3 so far. Oh, they turned the ball over. Ooh, that's a call I always find. Hi, Rose Garden. There you go. There we go. So Schroeder again on the attack. Oh, they're leaving him open again. But this time he misses. Lucky. If he had made that one, Finns have got to get the ball foul there from the foul from Schroeder. Is that his second or his third? So it's his third foul from Schroeder. I got to be careful a little bit. And an Indian American just beheaded an American American. They're all fucking Americans. I don't know. Don't politics, honestly. Crazy people, man. Here we go. Oh, I don't know if that block was clean. I think Little for 3. Now, Germany back on the ball here. And now, that was good words by the German commentator. That's a real fruity game because Andreas Orbs hit the 3. So 18 points here. I just want to see that block against Thijs. I thought that was a foul. Looking good for Germany getting to the final. Looking good. Let's have a look quickly. Let's have a quick look there. Just good. Just someone try to call me. Who tried to call me back on Monday? Don't call me on Friday. So let's wait. Let's go. Germany looking very good here. I think that was a good block. We'll give the refs the benefit of the doubt. So here we go. 18 points the lead for Germany. Finland have to come up with some answers here. The Germans have definitely got the Finnish number. Markkanen again, good 2 points. He's the only constant. Jeez, I actually want to know how many assists has Dennis Schroeder got. Let me have a look quickly. Germany missed that one. Both teams. Dennis Schroeder has got 10 assists already. The record in a Eurobasket game is 11. So Schroeder back to the free throw line because Little fouled him. I don't know what Franz Wagner just did there. Easy call for the ref. Foul there from Little. 5:23 to go in this quarter. Dennis Schroeder with 16 points, 10 assists. He's had a double-double already. Well played. So, Schroeder, first free throw, nails it. 17 the difference. Here we go. Second free throw from Dennis Schroeder. Bang, and he nails it. So, 18 the diff again. Finns are going to get something easier. The German defense is flipping good at the moment. Nice 3-point there from Murinen. That's a much needed 3-point from the Finns. The Germans are just going on the line. A lot of fouls from the Finns now. And it's Little again. Little is trying to foul himself out this game. Let's have a look on the side of the Finns. Who's doing what? I'm just going to reload the page and see who's scoring here for Finland. Yeah, Larry Markkinen, 13. Olivier Nakoho, the 13. And that's basically it. Utinen a little bit, but there's not enough coming from the rest of the Finns at the moment. 15 the difference. But 3 throws coming up here for the Germans. Misses it. So Finns back on the attack. What can they do here? Oh, 24-second clock violation. Good defense from the Germans. A little bit of... Nah, that's not good discipline there from the Finns, man. That was unnecessary. Schroeder knocks that one down. So here we go. I don't think the Finns get back into this one, you know. Don't think the Finns get back into this one. So, it is a 16-point game, 4:37 to go, and Germany with the ball. Let's see. Schroeder bringing the ball up very calm and collectively here. In no hurry. Time is on their side, up by 16. Yeah, Murinen, another foul. Murinen's kind of losing the plot a little bit here now. Now more 3 throws coming in for the Germans. Germans are doing a lot of damage on the line. Yeah, well, look. Yeah, first 3 throws, good. Let's have a look. What happens here? So here we go. 18 points the difference. The Finns shoot themselves. Another big three there from Markkinen. They need that. So it's 15 now. They need to get it to 10. And again, a foul. Finns, every offensive move is a foul right now. Oh, my back's killing me, guys. My back is killing me. And I hope you guys are enjoying the game as much as I am. Fantastic. Yeah. Anybody out there? Come on, I can see you guys are out there. Let me know. Any Germans out there? Any people from Finland out there? Oh, the Greeks and the Turks already in the chat and ready, waiting for their big game at 8 o'clock. You know. To put the glasses on. I see the stuff back properly. There you go. Maybe it would be good to clean the glasses every now and then. First free throw is sunk. Schroeder again. 16 points the difference. So let's see what Schroeder can do here. Put it up. Put this one in. Go to 17. Definitely. So 17. Look, if you're not down, if they don't get it under around about 12 by the end of this quarter, I don't think they've got a hope in hell. Schroeder playing a big game today. 21 points, 10 assists. Foul from Bonga after a good offensive rebound by the Finns. So let's see. You know, I don't really have a horse in this race. I don't mind if the Germans win. I don't mind if the Finns win. I just would like it to be a little bit closer, get a little bit more exciting. I can tell you now that Greek-Turkey game is going to be epic. I can see a lot of niggling and stuff going on there. So 3 throws here for the Finns. They definitely need to make both of them. First one is in. Down to 16. You've got plenty of time in the third quarter here. Bring it down to 10, 12 points. Just need a little bit of a run. You need like a 6-0, 8-0 run. Very common in basketball. Gets another one in. Their scoring has not been bad from the Finns. It is more, the problem is their defense. There we go. So Germany bring the ball up. It is with Franz Wagner. Schroeder's gone to the bench. He's going to shoot it, son, over you. Good defense from the Finns. So now this is where quick foul there from the Germans. .309 to go, and it's going to be Germany are not in the penalty yet. Finns score 2 or 3 here. It would be fantastic. Close in the gap, and we'll have an interesting game here. Finns trying to bring the ball up. Here you go. Two points. Well done. 13 the difference. Nah, Finland. One more good stop. That's what you need. One more good stop here. Germany have to take a timeout. It's gone down to 11. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I said. You see, nothing's over till it's over, you know. It ain't over till the fat lady sung, as they used to say. So bring it down to 11. Too bad offensive moves here by the Germans, and the Finns are straight back in it. It's not over. Those Finns are pesky, man. So now the next offense for the Germans is big. You don't score. Can the Finns bring it down to single digits? That's the good question. We will see. And there's still a lot of time left. Still 2:36 in the third. You got the whole fourth quarter. You know? The Germans have not scored from the 2-point line. They're 0-5. Let's go Finland. Key. Where are you from, my friend? There you go. I've been waiting for somebody supporting Finland now. I just wanted to, I don't care who wins this one. Let's get it close. Let's make it interesting. I wouldn't even mind overtime. Key, where's my man Key or my girl Key? I don't know. Chicago. Ooh, the Windy City. Been there before. Been there before. Beautiful place. So you are a Bulls fan as well? So still 11-point lead here for the Germans. They've got the ball, but the Finns are starting to come back on this. It was 18, now it's only 11. So let's see what the Schroeder back in the game. He's bringing the ball up. What can the Finns do? This is the big defensive stand they've got to put up here. Franz Wagner with the ball. Schroeder. Who's he? Look, he's gonna jack the three. No. Oof, good defense by the Finns. Are the Finns going to get it under 11 again? Yeah, Larry, yeah. Look, it's, you know how it is, You don't always play this. Ooh, the Finns score the basket and they're going to get a free throw. So they got it down to 9. They could get it down to 8. This could now test the mental strength of the Germans. There you go. But I hope you're doing well, Kima. What's the time in Chicago now? Must be about 11:30 in the morning, man. Damn. Are you allowed to watch from work, or you're a little bit younger, you don't work? I don't know. Free throw doesn't go for the Finns, so it stays at 9. Germany do need to score here, otherwise. Big Finnish crowd there. You can hear swirl me all over. Wagner, deep three. Nothing. Finns come up. Greetings from Finland. We need your energy. Ooh, good rebound there by the Finns. I think the Finns can come back in this one. Another three. He nails it. There you go. 6-point game. We have a game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a game. Swarmy. Let me get into a sauna here. I'm feeling good now for the Finns, man. There you go. This is, let me take the glasses off. Starting to steam up here in the sauna. Wouldn't that be something? Commentating the game straight out the sauna. Let's go. There you go, Marcus. But the German Schroeder does put a 2-pointer in. But the Finns are in the game now. 1:08 to go. Oh, I thought that was a foul, ref. Why do you call the foul against it? Ooh, good defense by the Finns there. I thought that was a foul on the Finnish guy. He didn't get the call. Come on, ref. You can't be for the Germans like that. I thought that was a foul, but 1 minute to go in the third, so 11 minutes to go in this game. 10:24 in the morning. I'm no work, but head to the gym, hoping Finland and Cubs pull off my parlay. Ooh, a Cubbies fan. Okay, or you're just betting on the Cubs. Cubs doing well this year, man. German coaching staff look a little bit nervous. So we're getting there. The Germans, only an 8-point lead. Finland's ball. Bonga with a foul. Going to be 2 shots here for Finland. Can bring it down to 6. I said if they get anything around 10 to 12 by the end of the quarter, they could bring it down to 6. If they bring it down to 6, I think they're totally in the game. Who are the Cubs playing tonight? Gets the first free throw. Well done by Finland. Dennis Schroeder, not happy. I wouldn't be happy either. You were up by 18. Now it's 7. Could go down to 6. What else do you need on your bet to win? Did you bet on any players scoring or anything like that? I'll try to tell you what players are doing. There you go. Finland in the game. 44 seconds to go in this quarter. So let's have a look what they can do here. Finnish coach must be happy with the response from the players. So Schroeder bringing the ball up. 40 seconds to go. 6 points up for Germany. Let's see what they can do. Another foul. So another 2-3 throws coming up here for Germany. Not a good foul there from Salman. Let me just quickly, while we're waiting for the 3 throws, let me just have a quick look at the statistics. Here we go. So Wagner with 23, Schroeder with 23, Wagner with 20. Those are the big scores. Let me tell you here for Finland, Markkanen with 16, Nakam Hoiha with 17. So yeah, you know, looking interesting. Makes the 3 throws. So 8 points ahead. They play Tampa Bay. The Rays. All right, okay. Finland get the ball back. 18 seconds to go. A 3-year would be massive. Markkanen against Bonga. Pulls back. Good defense from Bonga. Germany going to have the last shot here with Schroeder. No. Wagner, that's big, but way off the mark. So end of the 3rd quarter, and it is an 8-point game. Well done to the Finns. Came back into the game, making it interesting. I will put the clock back together again. Not that I took it to pieces. There you go. So 4th quarter, waiting for the 4th quarter. So the Cubs are going to play the Tampa Bay Rays. Okay. I think the Cubbies are looking good for the playoffs, huh? How's the weather out there in Chicago, man? The Windy City. In fact, it's cold in Chicago, man. How many points Lowry have? Okay, no problem. Lowry has 16. Lowry has 16 points. Anything else you need to know, my friend? I can help you out. Lowry's got 16. Yeah. Lowry is kind of selling. Okay. Hatuba, where are you from, man? And I don't understand that. Lowry is kind of selling. I do not know what that means. Help me out. Maybe it's just the autocorrect that screwed you there for a second. But it's been an interesting game, you know. For long periods of this game, Germany were up. Just tuned in from Finland. How are my Wolves doing? Your boys from Finland are playing well, man. Listen here. Remember the first game that Germany and Finland played during this World Championships? Germany blew them up by almost about 30. But Finland is in the game tonight. 81-73 for the Germans. But they were down as much as 18 points already, the Finns, in the 3rd quarter. And they've come back nicely. The Germans will have the ball to start the 4th. But I'm telling you now, those Finns look gritty. I wouldn't count them out. They got to get 1 or 2 good defensive stops early. Kind of get it down to 4 to 5 points, and then everything's possible. This is the biggest basketball game in the history of Finnish basketball. People don't understand this. Here we go. Tice gets the offensive rebound. So 10-point game. Just tune in. Yeah, right. Did that one. Perfect. So 10-point game. Not a problem. Finns just need to come up with some good offense now. Not a good shot there from Markkanen. From Lowry. Yeah, Wagner goes to the line. Wagner and Schroeder are the main men here. Got to give it to them. Cheers, thanks. Let's stay tuned. Yeah, definitely, Johan. Johan. Where's Johan from, man? Just tuned in from Finland. Where in Finland? Are you from Helsinki? Are you from, further north? Kusamo? I know the Finnish ski resorts, the cross-country resorts, because I do watch a lot of cross-country skiing, I'm a big winter sport fanatic, ski jumping, cross-country, biathlon, that's kind of my thing. So Wagner only makes one. So Finland needs something here. Capital region, live close to the airport. Okay, all right. So in the near Helsinki in that case. Traveling from Markkinen. And you? Now me? No, no, no. Switzerland, my friend. Not far from you, man. I can throw a stone. No, I live near Zurich, near Zurich in Switzerland. Markkinen is throwing bricks. Yeah, at the moment, yes, he is. He's trying to build a wall or a house. He needs to come right now. He's such a talented player. He doesn't need to do that. Just take the good shots, man. Ah, cool. Yeah, yeah. It's getting cool. It's getting colder. So let's go. Finland has got the ball. They're only down by 11 here. Oh, good three. Makes the offensive rebound. Finland cannot score at the moment. Markkinen complaining that he got hit in the face. I didn't see it, you know. Let's see what happens here. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. Yeah, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't expect that call. Not on a rebound. Everybody on a rebound gets when the arms come down, you get hit. And he didn't hit you in the face like he had to hit you on your lip. Just stay cool, man. I thought this Finns are a really cool nation. They don't panic. So 11-point game. Granderson's coming back for the Finns. Keep on voting, you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I will quickly just hit that there. So Germans back to the line there. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and of course hit the notification button. We are going to be live for the second game as well, so join us for that. I could actually leave that there, but I'm not. That just sounds. There you go. There we go. My clock is just a little bit ahead at the moment. There we go. Thijs gets the first. There you go. So it's a 12-point game. Finland kind of losing a little bit here. They were so nice. They brought it down to 6. Another one from Thijs. So Finns need another little bit of a run like they had in that third quarter to bring them back. You got to bring all their big boys on now. It's crunch time. 8 minutes to go. You got to do something now. Yeah, look, it's not falling. Another foul against the Finns. Now the Germans have just, again, upped it up a little bit. You can see it. They've just upped it a little bit, and it's like the Germans have always got a gear to go to. And just put a little bit more coals on the fire. Good block. Markkinen's got some serious jumps, man. Some serious hops. So, what can Wagner do here? It's starting to slip for the Finns. Yeah, starting to slip here. That's 14. Not looking good. Makes this going to be 15 with 7:48 to go. Do the Finns have another? Do the Finns have another run in them? That's the question. Do they have? I think he needs more than 25 points for them to have a chance. I'm going to tell you that. They need a run now. The Finns need a 6 or 8 run here is what they definitely need. They need somebody to do something for them. Not good shooting there from Murin. Oh, Dennis Schroeder misses an easy layup. So kind of letting the Finns off the hook here. So going to be 3 throws here for the Finns. They need everything they can get. If I think Lowry needs to get 25. Well, let me tell you what Lowry's got, because we're going to have 3 throws now. I'm going to reload the page and just tell you what everybody's got. Always takes a second here for me to reload. Bonga with 8. I'm just going to give you the top. Tristan De Silva with 10, Wagner with 22, Schroeder with 23, and Thijs with 10. Then for Finland, you have Olivier Nakana with 19, Lowry with 16, Maksuni with 9, Murin with 8, Jan Tunen with 8, 9. So yeah, they definitely need somebody to go for an explosive 2-3 minutes here. So Germany with the ball. They made both 3 throws while we were doing those stats. So 13 points, 7:06 to go. Plenty of time. It's not out of control. Schroeder for 3, he misses, and the Finns get the rebound. So they throw they throw the ball away. Travel from Wagner. Lucky there by the Finns. Finns are going to concentrate, man. But guys, Yatube. Yeah, man, a lot of you guys in there. Key, Johan, nice to see you all in there. So, Finns, try to get it to 10 here. 9 would be better. Finns not making those shots right now. Not falling for them at the moment. Schroeder for 3. He doesn't get it either. Both teams not on a good vein of fortune here from outside. Now another travel. It's gone wild. The game has gone wild, ladies and gentlemen. Really wild. Didn't expect this. Normally the Germans are very measured and calm and collective. The Finns as well, but it's gone wild. People think what's happening. It's just me eating some wine gums. So here we go. Then I'm off to Vern's place by 8 o'clock. He'll be setting things up. Let me stop the time quickly. Schroeder taking all the time in the world here. Another 3 gone awry from the Germans. Come on, Finland. It's only 12 points. If you put something in here now. All right, no problem. Listen here. The Finns could have easily been a lot closer, but they're throwing the game away, man. It's 12 points. Discipline, my boys. Discipline. I don't know what the word for discipline is in Finnish, but whatever it is, they fucking better have it now. Why the hell? You got an open, good, close 2-point shot and you take 2 steps back to shoot 3 and you miss it. I don't understand that. Take the open shot that you have. That is something that in all these young players' brains are so fucked up. You got an open 3 and you got an open 2-pointer basically on the 3-throw line, and then you step 2 steps back so that you can take the 3. Makes no sense to me. If you've got a good open shot, doesn't matter where it is, you take it. This game is so wild at the moment. No one's got it under control. If there was 1 or 2 cool heads out there for the Finns right now, they could easily cut into this. Easily cut into this. I'm just going to fix my clock again, because it is 5:10 to go. It should be a... Okay, so Lowry's back here. Markkinen is back. Granison leaves 12 points, 2 3 throws coming up here. I've actually got the Germans on a point too many. Sorry about that. There you go. And now you don't even make your 3 throws. All the fucking complaining, and you don't make 3 throws. I hate players like that. Talking smack to the ref, talking smack to the other players, and then you miss your 3 throws. I know this kid's young, and I know he's got a lot of talent, but you can't do that. You can only afford to talk shit when you're perfect. He misses both. If you're missing 3 throws at this stage of the game, it's not looking good. Schroeder is going to take all the time he wants on the clock here. Orps for 3. Boom. Nail in the coffin. I think 15 points. Finnish coach are going to take a timeout with 4:57 to go. I think that was the nail in the coffin, me personally. Let's have a look in the chat. Somebody got some. There you go. Look, I think that one hurt. I think that last 3 from Orps kills the game off. It's 15 points. Eric Dolliver, I agree. Look, I think that's the nail in the coffin. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. The Finns had all the opportunities, but there was nobody cool enough. You know, normally the Finnish people are very reserved and cool and don't get fluffed, but these players, they kind of lost their cool. Too many unnecessary fouls, too many losing the ball. They had a chance to cut into Germany there. They didn't. And you're not coming back from 15 points. Hey, my friend. Joke's on you, my friend. I did play professional basketball. Joke's on you. There you go. I haven't played for the national team, so at least like that. Look, is Lowry Markkinen, doesn't he get paid millions? You can expect a little bit of, he's the leader of the team. You can expect a little bit more. You can see it with Schroeder. He's cool. He's calm. He's collective. He's not losing his shit. There you go. So let's see what the Finns can do here. Can they actually do something? Gets a 3. That's nice. That helps him a little bit. That's a good shot, open shot. That's the ones you want to be taking. Listen here. I'm rooting for the Finns, Heike. I am rooting for your Finns. I'm just a little bit stressed out because they're not playing the way I want them to play. This is the biggest game in your flipping basketball history. Schroeder for 3. Damn, he just answers with a 3. That's the class of the man. Schroeder's got class, man. Now the easy 2 points now. So let's have a look here. 13 points, 3:56 to go. Let me change the time here. Oh, the Germans hit another 3. Yeah. That's just the difference. That's the difference. They are brutal, man. They are brutal. They were brutal in the prelim game against the Finns. They just know when to put those big shots in, man. It was the same against the Slovenians in the quarterfinals. You know, the Slovenians had the game under control, and all of a sudden, the German team, they got a lot of good players, man. They got a lot of good players. But this Finnish team has got a future. They're young, talented. No, it's not unacceptable. You see, look, people always think it's all about the scoring. I just think you can be the main point of the offense. I mean, you know, he can drive, and if he can kick out and the others can make their shots, that's fine. He doesn't, you know. Dennis Schroeder is the leader of the German team. Okay, he has scored the points today, but his assists have been good. I expect from Lowry more, you know, rebounds, better defense. But listen here, the Finns have made a phenomenal tournament. Let's be honest. If they win or if they lose this game, it doesn't matter. If they lose this game against the Germans, they got to the semi-finals. If you told anybody in Finland, and every Finn that's in the chat, there are people like Heike and all these boys. If I told you at the beginning of this tournament, hey, Finland's in the semi-finals, you would have taken that and would have almost chopped my arm off for that one, man. Finland have done a good job, man. They've had a good Euros. And look, at 16 points now. It's most probably over, but they won't give up. And they've done their country proud. Yeah, another foul against the Germans here with 2 3 throws coming up for the Finns. Murinen, young guy, you can only learn from this for the next tournament. Look, you're gonna have to count the Finns in the following tournaments. They got a lot of young talent. Look, other countries, let's be honest, the French didn't have all their superstars here, stuff like that. But Finns are here to stay, you know. They have definitely put themselves into the 8 best teams in Europe. Okay, even though they're in the last 4 now, but I say the 8 best teams. I think Serbia is still better. I think France is better. I think Spain is better. Yes, there you go. Somebody that, Eric Wells said, fantastic run by the Finns. Listen here, when they come home in Finland, they deserve a flipping parade, man. Because if you're not proud of this team as a Finn, then there's something wrong with you, man. Is there a bronze game? Yes, there is a bronze game. Yep. And that would be, can you imagine you can get that bronze medal? Markkinen. I thought that was 2+1, but no, it is a traveling violation. I think there is a bronze game, yeah. I won't be doing the bronze game because it's a lot on Sunday, but I don't care who they play. I will be rooting for the Finns if there's a bronze game. So, here we go. 3 minutes to go. Germany with the ball. 15 the diff. German commentator definitely is very arrogant here, but see, that's what I don't like. Just play the game. Now the Germans are doing, little tricks and stuff like that. Why can't you just play the game? Why do you always have to try to make the other teams look like a fool? I wish that could bite you in the ass. Three-point misses there. Yeah, Germany's got this under control now. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. There you go. Wagner, he's going to shoot 3. No. Gets it out to Bonga. Bonga looks to drive. Gets the basket. 17 the difference. Listen here, Finns have played well. It's just how do you say? One hurdle too far for them. Germany was always going to be the tougher one. I think they would have had more chances against Slovenia, I'll be honest with you. Germany has just got a squad. It's too many people to guard. Can't be sad if they win a medal. No, if they win a medal, it's fantastic. And even if they come fourth, it's fantastic, man. Let's be honest. Anybody that had 2 weeks ago said that the Finns were going to get into a semi-final of the Eurobasket, people would say you're a dreamer, man. So exactly 2 minutes to go. Like in football, the 2-minute warning. And Germany will go to the final. Can they, after being the world champions, be the Euro champions? Take the 3, son. Take the 3. No, it's not going for them now. It's not going for the Finns. Nothing is dropping. Orbs for 3. Misses. Yeah, but look, I'm going to say something now. People are going to go, ooh. Germany beat Slovenia at the end, and Germany didn't play well. And that's where I thought that's the strength of the Germans. They didn't play well against the Slovenians, and they still won. You know, they're the only team in this competition, I think, not to lose a game so far. So here we go. What the last minute will start very soon. There we go. So into the last minute of this game. Listen here, let's kind of have a short resume here. Very well done by the Finns. Good, great Euros for them. Gets to the semi-final. Germany was always going to be that hurdle too much. Germany's just a very good basketball team. The difference is 14. There we go. So we'll see, you know. I got to hand to the Finns. They have been the surprise package for me. Played really well. I've learned a lot about Finnish basketball. I mean, yes, you knew the guys, you know, the big guys like Markin and stuff like you knew about them. Lowry sold. Sold what? So nobody will be shooting. Nah, you can't say that. Look, they're not. There's no. That's gonna let the clock tick down. Yeah, okay, but listen, yeah, look, maybe this is the biggest game in his career. Let's be honest. So it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Germany. Well done for getting to the final. Are you going to double up on your World Championship and be the European champions as well? Look, Schroeder played well. Wagner played well. Theis played well. The whole German team played well. Finland can be proud of themselves. Yeah, 20% from three, not great. Uh, Tyler Robertson, 21 heads. All right. So you guys, listen, I've got to get into my car. I'm going to drive over to the other studio so we can do Greece against Turkey, the Battle of the Aegean Sea. Join us for that. Thanks for everybody for being on the channel. It's been fantastic being with you guys. And you guys enjoy the rest of the evening. Please join us at 7:45 Central European Time for Greece against Turkey. See you guys later, man. Have a great one. Thanks for joining me.